Ever caught yourself wondering if a girl likes you? It can be tricky to tell. Is she being nice, or is there something more? Don't worry, we've all been there. Let's unravel this mystery together and learn how to spot the difference between friendly gestures and genuine romantic interest. It's easy to overthink things, especially when you're crushing on someone. A simple smile can send your heart racing, leaving you questioning everything. But fear not. By paying attention to her body language, the way she interacts with you, and a few other telltale signs, you'll be well on your way to deciphering her true feelings. Remember, every girl is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. However, understanding the subtle cues and signals can provide valuable insights into her heart's desires. So, are you ready to become a love detective? Let's dive in and crack the code of female behavior together. They say actions speak louder than words, and that's especially true when it comes to deciphering romantic interest. Pay close attention to her body language. It can reveal a lot about how she feels. Does she lean in when you're talking? Does she find excuses to touch your arm or shoulder playfully? These could be signs that she's comfortable and maybe even a little bit smitten. On the other hand, if she seems closed off, arms crossed, or avoids prolonged eye contact, it might indicate that she's just being polite. Don't despair though. It doesn't necessarily mean she dislikes you. She might just be shy or reserved. Remember, context is key. Observe how she interacts with other people too. If she treats you the same way she treats everyone else, her actions might be purely platonic. However, if she goes out of her way to be physically close to you, mirrors your movements, or blushes when you compliment her, it's a good sign that she enjoys your company on a deeper level. Keep an eye out for those subtle body language cues. They hold the key to unlocking her true feelings. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and for good reason. Eye contact can be a powerful indicator of attraction. Notice how she looks at you. Does she hold your gaze for a beat longer than usual? Does her gaze linger on you even when you're not talking? These could be signs that she's drawn to you. When you catch her eye across the room, does she smile or quickly look away, perhaps blushing a little? This shyness could indicate that she's a bit nervous around you, which is often a positive sign. On the other hand, if she avoids eye contact altogether or seems disinterested in your conversations, it might be a sign to move on. But don't misinterpret fleeting eye contact in crowded places as a lack of interest. She might just be overwhelmed by the surroundings. Remember, the way she looks at you can speak volumes. Pay attention to those stolen glances and lingering gazes. They might just reveal the secrets of her heart. Laughter is a universal sign of joy and connection. When a girl genuinely enjoys your company, laughter comes easily. Does she laugh at your jokes, even the silly ones? Does she seem to light up when you're around, her laughter bubbling over effortlessly? Shared laughter creates a bond, a sense of intimacy and understanding. If you find yourselves constantly giggling and joking together, it's a positive sign that she enjoys your sense of humor and values your presence. However, be mindful of polite or forced laughter. If her laughter seems strained or insincere, it might be her way of being courteous but not necessarily interested. Pay attention to the genuineness of her laughter. It's a telltale sign of whether she's just being nice or genuinely enjoys your company. After all, shared laughter is the soundtrack to a happy connection. Section 5. Beyond words. Acts of kindness and special treatment. Sometimes it's the little things that speak the loudest. Does she go out of her way to do nice things for you, like bringing you your favorite coffee or offering to help with a task? Does she seem to remember small details about you, like your favorite book or that funny story you told her weeks ago? These thoughtful gestures, however small they may seem, can be signs that she's paying attention and cares about making you happy. Of course, some girls are naturally caring and generous, but if she consistently goes above and beyond for you, it might be a sign of something more. Does she treat you differently from her other friends? Does she seem to prioritize spending time with you? These could be subtle hints that you hold a special place in her heart. Pay attention to those acts of kindness and special treatment. They might just be her way of showing you how much she cares. Section 6. The Tech Test. Digital Hints of Affection. In today's digital age, our phones have become extensions of ourselves, and how we interact online can reveal a lot about our feelings. Notice how she behaves on social media and through text messages. Does she like or comment on your posts regularly? Does she initiate conversations and seem eager to keep the chat going? If she frequently texts you first, responds quickly to your messages, and uses playful emojis, it could be a sign that she enjoys your virtual company. Pay attention to her online presence. Does she tag you in funny memes or share things she thinks you'd find interesting? These small gestures could indicate that she's thinking about you even when you're not together. However, don't read too much into every like or comment. Some girls are simply more active on social media than others. Focus on the frequency and nature of her interactions. If she's consistently engaging with you online and seems genuinely interested in your life, it might be a green light to take things to the next level. Section 7. Friends in the know. What are her friends saying? Friends often hold valuable insights into each other's lives, including their romantic feelings. Have you noticed her friends acting differently around you? Do they tease her playfully when you're around or give you knowing glances? Friends often share secrets and confide in each other about their crushes. If her friends seem to be in on some inside joke or are overly enthusiastic about introducing you to their other friends, it might be a sign that she's spoken about you to them. Listen carefully to their conversations. They might drop subtle hints or even outright tell you if she has a crush on you. However, be mindful of starting rumors or putting her friends in an awkward position. Don't pry for information or pressure them into revealing her secrets. Simply observe their behavior and see if they offer any unsolicited clues. Sometimes, friends can be your biggest allies in deciphering the complicated world of love. Section 8. Taking the leap, initiating contact and conversation. While observing her behavior is crucial, don't be afraid to take the initiative and see how she responds. Start by initiating contact and striking up conversations with her. Does she seem eager to chat, or does she give you short, closed-off answers? Does she ask you questions about yourself and seem genuinely interested in your life? If she readily engages in conversation, shares details about her own life, and remembers things you've told her before, it's a positive sign that she enjoys your company and values your opinions. On the other hand, if she consistently seems distant, uninterested, or makes excuses to cut conversations short, it might be a sign that she's not romantically interested. Remember, communication is key in any relationship, even a potential one. By taking the lead and initiating contact, you'll gain valuable insights into her level of interest and create opportunities for your connection to blossom. Section 9. The confidence booster. Trust your instincts. Sometimes the most powerful tool in deciphering someone's feelings is your own intuition. We all have an inner voice that often picks up on subtle cues and energy shifts that our conscious mind might miss. Do you feel a spark when you're around her? Does your gut tell you that there's something special between you? While it's essential to observe her behavior and consider the signs, don't underestimate the power of your own instincts. If you feel drawn to her and sense a mutual connection, there's a good chance your intuition is onto something. However, remember that intuition works best when combined with logical observation. Don't rely solely on your gut feeling without considering her actions and words. Trust that inner voice, but use it in conjunction with the other signs you've gathered. The combination of your instincts and her behavior will guide you towards a clearer understanding of her feelings. Section 10. Respecting boundaries. Navigating rejection gracefully. While it's natural to hope for the best, it's crucial to be prepared for the possibility that she might not feel the same way. Rejection is a part of life, and it's important to handle it with grace and maturity. If she doesn't seem interested, don't take it personally or try to force a connection. Respect her decision and move on with your head held high. Remember that there are plenty of other amazing people out there, and just because this particular girl doesn't reciprocate your feelings, doesn't diminish your worth or attractiveness. Learn from the experience and use it as an opportunity for personal growth. Rejection can be a valuable teacher, helping us refine our approach and become more confident in future pursuits. Focus on building genuine connections with people who appreciate you for who you are. The right person will reciprocate your feelings, and when you find them, it will make the journey all the more worthwhile. Section 11. Ready for more relationship advice? Now that you've become a master at deciphering a girl's feelings, are you ready to dive into the exciting world of dating? Discover the secrets to planning the perfect date, navigating first date jitters, and building a strong, lasting connection. Learn how to keep the romance alive, communicate effectively, and build a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. Your journey to finding love doesn't stop here. It's just the beginning.